Hi, good afternoon. My name is Monica, and I am one of the ECE students from Humber College. I'm in my fourth semester. Um, I'm also a mother of a 3-year-old. Um, Here, I want to start with a story that inspired me to share with you guys. S- My daughter is the reason why I chose ECE, and she is my biggest inspiration. Um, and I'm almost graduating in the fourth semester. As a mother, I have experienced very ups and downs. I never had a path to come into ECE and uh, be working in the education field where I thought this would be my passion. Um, so I would like to share my story. We had been placed into a couple of placement. So this is about one of the placement. In my past semester, I was placed in one of the Catholic schools. There was this boy who had some behavioral anger issues, and my placement was in kindergarten. I started there in September. Um, in the beginning, the teachers were welcoming and nice, but there were other kids who needed support, including the kids that were in the class. So one of the kids that I would like to share my story about is he he is a 4-year-old kid. He has some anger issues. Majority of the time, um, when the teachers got upset, but he would not listen. He would start crawling on the floor, and he would have some anger issues. He would start throwing tantrums. He would start throwing stuff in the class like an object and would not listen to the teachers, and then the teachers would get upset more often and would punish him outside of the class to let other students know, like, if you behave like this, it's not accepted in the class. But the most challenging part was about, I think from my perspective, I felt like um, that kid needed help, literally. He, we as an ECE, I feel like we have the responsibility to dig into the issue and talk about it, but I wasn't seeing any of um, that happening in our classroom, as the class was about 28 kids, and it was like go, 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 come, teach, and then go home. I understand every human being is on this planet have the responsibility to work and earn money and go home, but as a mother of a child and being in this profession, like I will be graduating soon, I wanted to talk about an issue. He would always say no when it was home time. He didn't want to get on the bus. He would start crying. I felt bad for the child because nobody was talking about the issues he probably might have at home. He didn't want to go home during the um, home time. He didn't want to get on the bus. Teacher would drag him brutally, put him in the bus, and then be like, go. Every day was, ever since my placement finished, this was all day I observed, and nobody put in courage to talk about why this was happening. Maybe he's going through some anxiety issues. Maybe he needs therapy. Maybe he needs help. Nobody was bothered. So his mom would write notes in the mailbag and be like, I'm so sorry he did this today. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry for my child behaving like this. But as an ECE and a mother, I would be heartbroken if my child does that and nobody is actually making him inclusive in the classroom. Instead, the behavior became more aggressive and more stubbornness towards the child. The outcome that I would say I wanted to talk about, I did spoke to one of the educator and wanted to talk about the issue that he might be having, but she shut me down. She like, no, you're a ECE student. You're not supposed to be a part of the parent teachers meeting. You're not supposed to meet the parents. You're just here for placement and you just do your job and then you go home. I was really heartbroken because I'll be entering into this field, and then we're here to obviously address any issues that I felt, and I brought this attention towards the educator, but seemed like she actually shut me down, saying I'm just an ECE placement student, so you're not here to talk to parents, talk about the issues. I am your mentor, and this is it. I didn't wanted to bring this to the principal, but then I was like, who knows, I will get kicked out of my placement. So I stopped. But when I came home, I wanted to connect in the community, and that I wanted to connect with the people around me, and it's very important to our community and the group what beliefs we carry forward once we graduate from Humber College, and what issues and challenges that I have faced in my past placement. I would want that not happening in the future. I would like to address in the future. If something goes wrong, I will. It's very important if you see some kind of um, issues that arise in the community, you definitely need to come and address it, and there should be action taking in place. Also, I want people to know that we as an ECE are responsible to take care of your child, and I would like to make a group where I live. That's my plan for the future, and involve all parents if they address any issues with their child, and none of the teachers in school, in the daycare, are actually acknowledging the issue. They want to fix it towards their child. I would like to make a campaign and um, take actions towards it once I'm in the field. I would like to advocate for their voice. As a parent, because I'm a parent of a 3-year-old, if my child is going through some issues and I'm unaware of it at home, or the teachers are being ignorant, I will definitely take an action. So I want all people in the community and in the group would like to be successful in creating the change that we want for your child. So if we don't do it today, we don't do it now, I don't think anything will be fixed in the future. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope I can work on my path in the future after I graduate. Thank you so much.